What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity here. Hope you guys are doing well. AI is taking over Call of Duty. It's becoming harder and harder to ignore that the game feels like it's removing the human element from the franchise and replacing it with an artificial one. It seems more and more like this game is leveraging algorithms instead of creativity from real people. And I don't think it's for the betterment of the franchise. Like I say with every other AI video I make, I think there is a proper way to approach AI and an improper way. And I would like to see AI used more to optimize the development process so that we can get higher quality productions, higher quality products. Unfortunately, the way that Activision is utilizing AI is to cut jobs and increase profit while allowing the overall product to deteriorate. And I think it's becoming extremely noticeable with all of the SLOP cosmetics that are in Call of Duty right now, and just the poor optimization of Black Ops 6 in general. But it's becoming harder and harder not to notice, especially with the newest event, COD Tunes. You cannot tell me the majority of this event was not AI generated. Whether it's the rewards, the new skins, or the cel-shaded maps. And there's a reason why I believe the cel-shaded maps are AI generated. It's because we saw other cel-shaded maps last year. We saw what cel-shaded maps could be in Call of Duty, and I get it. Cel-shaded maps are a highly debated topic within the Call of Duty franchise. You don't have to like Modern Warfare 3's cel-shaded maps, but it's hard to deny that those ones look better than what's in Black Ops 6. It's that simple. The ones in Black Ops 6 are absolutely abysmal. They're terrible. There's no redeeming qualities about them. To me, it just looks like they took maps already existing in Black Ops 6 and turned on some AI filter to get the cel-shaded maps that they were looking for. And that idea is fine if the maps look good, but they don't. There's so much visual clutter. The visibility on the maps is absolutely terrible, and overall, they're just a complete and utter failure. And if these were designed by humans, I honestly fear for the future of Call of Duty in general. Maybe AI would do a better job. But that's the problem. We have no idea what's AI and what's real anymore. And it's really affecting this franchise. Call of Duty, like I've said so many times, could be pioneers when it comes to AI usage in video games. They have all of the money at their disposal. They could be the best of the best. Instead, they just want to churn out more and more slop because it's the path of least resistance. It's the easiest way to make a buck. And cutting jobs in favor of AI is yet another way to go down that path. And what you're getting as a result is events like COD Tunes, collaborations like American Dad and Beavis and Butthead that are creatively bankrupt and aren't good ideas for the franchise. They're there solely to push this greedy mindset that executives have, and they're not there to try to enhance gameplay or enhance the player experience in any way, shape, or form. Again, AI could be utilized in a way to enhance these things. Unfortunately, it's just there to churn out more low-level slop for mindless idiots to eat up. And it's not going to take very long for people to realize that, hey, this isn't what we really want. We don't want AI to just churn out more and more slop. We want good experiences. And I know there's a lot of people that already think this way, but unfortunately, it's not us we have to convince. It's the other people that look at buying Beavis and Butthead as trolling, or look at buying the American Dad skin as necessary because I just love the show. That's what they're hoping for. They're hoping you ignore all the other factors around Call of Duty and just accept the fact that your favorite TV show character is now in the game, so you want to buy it. Like, they'll go after any IP that's willing to work with them. There's no limits. There's nothing holding them back. They'll go after Bluey if they have to. Like, they will get anybody and everything because they know they'll make money. And it takes your own control to say, no, I don't really want to support this anymore. At some point, we need to collectively put our foot down. I know that most of us that are probably watching this video have already left the franchise. We feel alienated. We feel like the game has pushed us away. But for others, it's really time for people to wake up and smell the coffee and notice that Call of Duty is going down a path that is going to lead to their extinction. Activision has a track record of doing this. Tony Hawk's only popular right now because they're remastering games that people love. There's a reason why they're not releasing new games, because they don't know how to do it anymore. Same thing goes with Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Those used to be massive IPs, but they were destroyed by Activision's greed. Same thing is happening to Call of Duty, and you can only live off the success of the golden era of Call of Duty from 2007 to 2013 for so long. At some point, you're going to have to start creating new experiences that are as memorable for players as that time period was for so many of us. It built a lot of loyal fans, but it also built this franchise to what it is today. And they are still relying on that loyalty now. And unfortunately, they're not doing anything to earn that loyalty, to keep us coming back for more. You can say that we're not the target demographic anymore, and that's fine. I don't need to be the target demographic. I don't need to play these games. But it would just be nice if the games had some quality behind them. I can understand you want to push the Fortnite-ification of Call of Duty and be done with it. But at least have it follow up with some quality content. Fix the cheater problem. Fix the servers. Fix the matchmaking. Fix the maps. Make the game better. Make the events more memorable instead of this AI slop like what we saw recently with COD Tunes, or like what we've seen with every single event in Black Ops 6. There's no passion in Call of Duty anymore. There's no soul. It's been ripped away and sold off in some bundle. And that's the issue. AI is fine. I have no issues with it, but the way it's being utilized in Call of Duty is clearly not to make the game better and only there to generate more profit for executives that do not care about how the game plays or functions. And you can see it with how Call of Duty is being developed now. No one cares about the overall quality of the game. All they care about is if it is profitable. And I will argue this till I'm blue in the face. If they cared about the quality of their product, they would make more money, not less. If they put more effort in, they'd make more money, not less. If they catered to people who are critical to them and listened to feedback and were transparent with their player base, they'd make more money, not less. I would be far more inclined to buy the battle passes to support the collaborations if the game was good. It's simply not. And I know I'm not alone in this. I know I'm not the only one sitting behind a microphone and saying these things. I know I'm not the only one sitting behind computer screens and typing in the subreddits and typing on Twitter. Because that's the majority of the Call of Duty community now. A lot of us have moved on because the game simply isn't good enough. It's not fun anymore. It is there solely to try to churn out as much engagement as possible so you will eventually buy something in the store, instead of grabbing you and gripping you because the gameplay is interesting, because it's fun and it's rewarding. But no, it's not that anymore. We have to treat the gameplay like it's the TikTok algorithm. We have to treat gameplay like it's the lowest common denominator so that we can get these mindless drones to buy more cosmetics that are generated by AI. Because heaven forbid having to pay people, heaven forbid allowing people to be a little creative and think outside the box. No, we need everything to either be Black Ops or Modern Warfare, and that is it. Unless, of course, you're Sledgehammer Games and you're deciding to put karate chops and karate kicks into Call of Duty. I know I'm getting heated. I know I'm getting emotional. But what I'm seeing from Call of Duty right now is a complete and utter embarrassment. It's a slap in the face to longtime fans and to current fans who don't know any better. I really wish that we as a community could band together and realize that we're fighting against a billion-dollar corporation that doesn't care about us. The only way that they will ever care about us in any way, shape, or form is if the money train stops. It stopped with me. I don't play the game. I don't buy the cosmetics. I don't buy the battle passes. I haven't for years because I don't believe that they've earned my money. Don't make the same mistake with Black Ops 7. Don't make the same mistake with Season 5. If you're against AI slop, if you're against AI taking jobs from real hardworking creative people, don't support Call of Duty right now. Take a stand. This isn't me telling you how to spend your money. It's me trying to reason with you and tell you that that skin isn't worth rewarding executives over at Activision who are actively using you. It's just not. You can think it's great to run around as Stan Smith or as Roger or Beavis and Butthead. But at the end of the day, they're going to lock those cosmetics behind this game. Yeah, you'll be able to access them in this game, maybe in Warzone. But what happens when Modern Warfare 4 comes out? You're not going to have access to this cosmetic. It is a glorified NFT that's going to live in this game. And what did it do? It took away jobs from creative people and instead funneled the money up to executives that don't want this franchise to get better. They don't. But I'm now going to step off my soapbox. That's enough of me talking. It's your turn to let me know how you feel about this down below in the comment section. How do you feel about AI taking over Call of Duty? Are you for it? Are you against it? Or do you not really care? Love to hear your thoughts down below in that comment section. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.